SEAMEO Regional Center for Quality Improvement of Teachers and Education Personnel or QITEP in Language, Jakarta, Indonesia. The establishment of SEAMEO Regional Center for QITEP in Language was approved during the 44th SEAMEO Council Conference in April 2009. On July 13, 2009, the center had the honor to be visited by the SEAMEO President, Mr. Jurin Laksana visit for launching and inauguration. The inauguration marked the commencement of the center's activities in fiscal year 2009. In preparing the center to work properly, it organized a series of workshops to develop Memorandum of Agreement, enabling instrument, staff rules and regulation, as well as term of reference. A technical working committee or TWC consisting of experts from SEAMEO member countries and relevant institutions in Indonesia were invited to produce the said documents. In addition, various workshops were also organized by the center. They were: A. Workshop on curriculum and materials development for trainings on teaching methodology for Indonesian, Chinese, Arabic, German, and Japanese language teachers. B. Workshop on language learning guide development for Indonesian and Chinese language teachers at secondary school level. C. Workshop on language learning materials development for teachers of Indonesian, Chinese, Arabic, German, and Japanese. As for trainings, in 2009, the center had the opportunity to execute 3 training programs, namely, Teaching Methodology for Indonesian Language as Foreign Language, conducted in July and December. Teaching Methodology for Chinese Language Teachers in July and December. And Teaching Methodology for Arabic Language Teachers in December. From the titles, it is obvious that the main objective of the trainings is to improve the teaching techniques of language teachers in order to develop students' communicative competence. During the trainings, the participants had chances to visit schools and observed the teaching and learning process of the mentioned languages, as well as taught the languages in simulation sessions. Moreover, they were also introduced to Indonesian culture by visiting Indonesian cultural heritage around the city of Jakarta. Even though SEAMEO QITEP in Language is a new center, it's been trying to involve in some activities under the coordination of SEAMEO Secretariat. The project is using mother tongue as bridge language in classroom instruction. To realize the project, the center has organized a series of workshops, especially in developing term of references based on the programs outlined by the World Bank and SEAMES. By aiming to respond to the needs of SEAMEO member countries, QITEP in Language conducted a Training Needs Analysis or TNA program in November 2009. With the consent letter from SEAMES, the center was able to conduct TNA in 9 countries: Brunei Darussalam, Malaysia, the Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos PDR, Timor-Leste, and Indonesia. Up to the present, the center is still processing and analyzing the data as well as preparing the report. In an effort to establish networking and collaboration, QITEP and Language did a study visit to some institutions in Southeast Asia and beyond. The study visit, which was conducted throughout November, was focused on finding benchmarking on training management, program, and human resource development, as well as evaluation. The staff of the center visited China, India, Singapore, and the Philippines. To end fiscal year 2009, the center organized capacity building for its staff. They were in-house training for improving English competence, management, and protocoler. The trainings were conducted in collaboration with well-known institutions in their fields, namely Language Center of University of Indonesia, Santa Lucia Secretarial College, and Protocoler Unit of Ministry of National Education. That's the end of Annual Report 2009. In the future, SEAMEO QITEP and Language hopes to serve the member countries better and thanks them for their collaboration.